Welcome back. Spring break is just days away. With peak crown time during the weeks around Easter, airports will be packed with air travelers taking off to sun-soaked destinations.
But not all spring breakers will be flying the friendly skies. 25 to 40% of adults will remain grounded as they struggle with crippling fear of flying. If you've experienced a heart-pounding, anxiety-ridden, nervous, sweat-filled trip, and if you find it difficult to breathe at the airport, you could be a fearful flyer.
Now my hands are sweating thinking about it. In her latest episode of the Queen City News Plus original episode Inside the Cockpit, our host and pilot, May-Kay Beeler, introduces us to an expert who's helped 30,000 reluctant flyers take to the skies. Wow, this is interesting. May-Kay, tell us more.
Are you a white-knuckled flyer?
No.
No, unless it's bad turbulence.
Well, that gets a little scary.
A lot of people don't like turbulence. So does the mere thought of boarding a plane make your heart pound, make it race, your palms sweat? Like, oh my goodness, so many people experience that. Are you a member of the Mile High Nail Biters Club? Well, have no fear. Paul Chazard is here. Now, Chazard is a fear of flying coach. He's an author of several Flying Without Fear books. He has an honors degree in social psychology, master's in applied positive psychology and coaching psychology. While working as an airline cabin crew trainer in the UK, Chazard approached Sir Richard Branson to set up the Virgin Galactic Flying Without Fear program. And he ran that program for 2 decades. Well, today, Chazard is the co-founder of LoveFly that helps nervous flyers. Virgin Galactic launched a partnership with him, collaborating to give nervous Nellies access to face-to-face and webinar courses and podcasts. Chazard says, folks face their fears. When they do that, it brings about a newfound freedom. Here's a preview of our conversation.
You know, the thing about travel is about having choices. So we can live our lives without flying on aircraft. We can get around the world in lots of other ways, but it's more inconvenient, more costly. And also what we're doing is actually robbing ourselves of choices, how we want to live our life. And the thing I always say to people is, yeah, it's not the end of the world if you avoid aircraft, but what we are missing out on is fantastic opportunities to be able to see the world from a different perspective and visit people, places, and have memories and experiences that you just can't get any other way.
Imagine if you missed out on the joy of flying, of the view out the window. I know people are afraid. If you are a fearful flyer, or you know someone who is, LoveFly offers free resources, now in addition to paid courses you can sign up for, to learn more and for tips on how to best tame those fear of flying demons. Listen to our full conversation Inside the Cockpit, streaming now on Queen City News Plus and on our Queen City News our YouTube channel, and it's free to watch. Do y'all know anybody who's afraid to fly? I know we all love to fly.
Maybe a little bit. I mean, I think some friends of ours that were younger parents were fearful of taking their baby,
yes.
You know, that kind of thing. But I mean, as a pilot in all your years of being an instructor, have you ever sat with anyone or trained anyone that was fearful and then after a couple of times they finally got over it?
I have, yeah. Not many,
Sure.
but yes. I pride myself in being gentle and caring and explaining things. If people can actually fly the plane, so as a flight instructor, I would take people up with me like a little Cessna 172. I'd be in the flight instructor's seat, I'd put them in the pilot's seat. I'd teach them about the instruments and what controls the plane. It's a matter of feeling out of control.
That's what it is.
So if they can feel in control and understand that's the altimeter, that's the airspeed indicator, that's how high I am, they feel more in control. And I would take them on a smooth day.
Right.
In the morning, or I would not take them in the heat of the day where you're being bumped all over the place. It's very important to be gentle and respectful. But Paul's program is different. And he's an expert, a worldwide expert. So it's interesting to listen to what he has to say.
I think a lot of people, as we kind of talked about, they don't have a fear of flying, but when they're on the plane and we hit some turbulence and you have that first drop right there, that's when people start freaking out, not knowing that, okay, everything is just fine.
Yeah. And they don't know what's going to happen after that. Is it going to continue?
Right.
Or is it going to stop?
Because you can't see ahead. You're not looking at, what the controls that the pilot's looking at.
And there are valid reasons for why people feel that way. But there's nothing like being in the cockpit and flying an airplane.
I'm sure.
All right. Well,
take a discovery flight. Go to your nearby flight school, Concord, Monroe. Gastonia,
Yeah.
Lexington,
What's a
Davidson
discovery
County.
flight?
Yeah.
A discovery flight is where you just go, I want to know what it's like. And it's a short flight. You're in the pilot seat. You're with a flight instructor like myself. And you just go for like a 30-minute flight. But we teach you, you know, basically how to turn the plane, how to climb and descend, how to land.
Like we could just walk up and do it?
Yeah, you have to call
Right.
and make an appointment.
Right.
It's called a discovery flight or an introductory flight. It is worth it. You will love it.
Will you be our pilot?
Well, I used to do that all the time, but now I'm here.
Okay,
Oh.
fair enough.
So
fair
we
enough.
got to take the show over there and go make. There
That's
it is.
Got it,
We
okay.
figured it all out.
Done. We'll get you a day off, May
All right,
Kay.
thank you.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.